welcome back in the Eos, and this time I'm actually going for TÜV. I'm going for inspection because the EGR valve stays gone for a while and comes back occasionally. I have not yet bought a new one or VCDS. I'm on the verge which of the two I want to go next for. I did finally get a refund for the broken new cheap one. Well, I got a partial refund, like 2/3 of the price, from the seller, claiming the reason for that is it has signs of use. Duh? I bought it, I put it in, I realized it's broken, and took it out again. So of course it has signs of use. So I filed a claim with eBay, and took them, 3 hours or something to issue me a full refund, and yeah, so good. Got my money back from that. Yeah, now we'll see what to do next. Today I'm gonna see if it passes TÜV or if he finds something else outside of the EGR, which should be happy right now. So, and I mean the car runs and drives fine, so yeah, we'll see. Well, so far so good. It passed emissions, so yay. EGR is playing along right now. So now it's gonna get a brake test and then the usual stuff on the underbody. Anything suspension and bits and bobs and do that. So yeah, we'll see. Attaboy, or girl, I don't know. I'm still in the shop and I get to drive out myself. The car passed, has a new inspection, has a new sticker for 2 years, and yeah, it's all good. The only not so good thing is front tires are not really great, and the front right over there is pretty bad. And apparently the lady is doing a bit too much cornering in them. You naughty, naughty little thing. I'm like a minute away, 2 minutes away from the inspection place and came right back. Well, it has a sticker, so that's good for me for now, but that means I got some time to look into that problem. I mean, it's running fine, although I did notice that on the back it's quite black on the bumper where the exhaust is, so I'm not sure, maybe it might be running rich. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, TÜV passed. Got my money back for the bad EGR valve. The problem isn't solved, but it's delayed, I guess. So, okay, so we have TÜV, but yeah, as addressed, the front tires not good. So what we're gonna put on there is A3 winter tires, because well, same thing basically, isn't it? So yeah, so let's get a move on and put these on that thing. It's raining, but oh well, and it also may be a day or two or maybe a week or so later, but hey, who's counting? So to give it a quick before and after, if you're wondering why I'm putting Audi wheels on there, because well, these are the Audi winters. There's some life left in them, they're not brand new, but decent life left in them, and these are the all seasons from the Eos. This is the outside here. Yeah, I mean, there's... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Do you need any more reason? No? Okay. Didn't think so. Here I have a 4mm marker down there. That's a 4mm marker down in there. So, yeah, over here... Well, it's here. So it is still above that, but the flanks are just, that's on the inside. The outside is just like, they're just dead. The rears are better, but yeah, I mean, we got this and this and this, so yeah, those will go on. Okay, winters are on. Black steelies, so can't see anything. But trust me, there are tires on there. They might look invisible, but they are. But they're still missing a final little touch, and I think Kelly's gonna love it. Or hate it. Yes, I'm definitely gonna put those on there. Look at that, it's practically an A3 convertible now, right? Or A4, something. Nice. I mean, she wanted an Audi convertible. That's probably as close as it's gonna be, right? Presented with the option of black steels or these hubcaps, she actually agreed to leave them on. So I'm gonna go and get some air in the tires, or check the air, and then that should be it. Oh, look who's back. My old friend, the check engine light with the EGR code. Well, that was necessary. It felt quite squishy and wobbly on the way here to the gas station, where I just pumped up the tires, and they did look a bit low, but 1 bar all around. I just put 2.5 on all of them, and now that should be fine. Yeah, back home we go. Okay, back home, and it's like a car again. Yeah, so yeah, you can definitely tell there's not much air in the tires. If I don't know, there are people out there that can't tell that, but yeah, it was uniform, so I guess it was a little bit more controllable while still being really weird to drive. But yeah, 2.5 bar all around. Did some brake checking just to see how well the tires behave. But yeah, it's like raining, it's wet right now. Nice wet new road, newly paved road outside of town, where it's always a bit slippery, at least allegedly, after it's been poured, you know, after it's been built, whatever. And did some brake slams, 50 to 0 and 100 to 0, and it's fine. Basically no loss of traction. ABS had hardly to do much, so yeah, it's fine. It's definitely better than these blank all seasons. But by the way, when we got the car, we're pretty decent in the front still. So and now the edges are flat. So I guess Kelly does still like to drive fast, and especially take corners quickly, because yeah, definitely worn outside, like properly. Anyway, that's it. This video turned out a lot shorter than I thought, because, well, let's face it, while I did have a reasonably positive feeling about the general condition of the car and the wear and tear and stuff like that, because when I looked at it before I bought it, like suspension stuff and everything seemed fine, no leaks, and brakes didn't seem shot and all the good stuff, so I had a reasonable positive expectation going into TÜV, especially after like 7 months or whatever of driving and no problems. But, well, at least no other problems than roof or whatever, right? EGR, you know. But yeah, I went to TÜV just to have a look what I get, like to-do list, and turns out I don't, except for like, okay, maybe tires, which done. So yeah, car's fine. Well, the EGR valve error message is still a bit confusing, but that's a topic for another video. Have a good one.